From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 6.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Well, you give up a leadoff base hit. I don't care if it's up the middle or if it's off the wall. You don't want to give up a hit to the leadoff guy. Now you find yourself working out of the stretch. Let's see if he's able to get a ground ball and maybe get a double play.
Chris Owings stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 1 for 3. He's taken him deep once. 1-1. Here it comes. Line to the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The throw into second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting third.
Now in the box, 44. Paul Goldschmidt. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Little dribbler down the line.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Ready with another 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Here's J.D. Martinez. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, not great. He's 1 for 8. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I love the competitiveness. He gives up 2 straight singles, and then he gets 2 outs. He's got a chance to get out of this inning without giving up anything.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball. It looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Batting second.
Ready now, Josh
baseman.
Donaldson. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Standing. In A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Hey. No, he is.
That shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. At one time, he was the top player in the game. I'm telling you, youngsters, you didn't see it then, but he still can play. What you're seeing now is a guy that's aggressive. He comes in, throws the ball on the run, and nobody's been able to do that like he does in the history of the game.
Oh.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
That's a nice base hit right there. Don't overlook this guy just because he's down at the bottom of the order. Yeah, he's a pretty good hitter.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, now here's a ball very softly hit to the left side.
Safe.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Yeah, bro, if we won.
Trying to hang a 0.
Almost
Here's
settle,
the pitch.
but it was a win.
Peralta is at
We're
the
on
plate
fire.
as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, you lucky ass.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 1-2. Runners breaking for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Only Russell Martin now. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now here it comes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Not bad. No quería pegar.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys Morales.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runs.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And Tulowitzki lifts this ball down the left field line, but it'll wind up hooking foul back up into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Another one sent foul.
Ponche. A la
High fly
verga.
ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Well, he thought about going for third, and
fucker.
now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's 1 for 2. He's set, and the pitch. And he takes ball
what?
1.
Wow, how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens. Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Morales rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
I see how you
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his
you motherfucker.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That ball's out of the zone, and he reaches for it and gets a base.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
He'll
swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You'll see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he is in there.
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again because at first glance it looked like a routine play. And yeah, it was. He just...
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He grounds it sharply to third. Lamb takes it in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they nearly... Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, it's a rough at bat right here. Not picking up the ball very well. He's late on the fastball, and he's early on the off speed. Ooh, tough place to be.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Riding in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase as Hernandez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Really, just dingers.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
That's in. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 for the D-backs on the home run.
What?
Ready for another chance? Justin Smoke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Smoke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a rather easy first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Into the box, Russell Martin. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for route number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Get down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
A.J. Pollock.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, and there's one away. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 8.
Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Turned on down the line. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that will get down to Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep.
In now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
It's still BC Bass.
0-2. Here it is. Swing and a line drive.
Foul it.
But a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Another try at 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is line to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Has it for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah, hit that shit.
Foul back.
Sucker.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line.
You fucking
and
lucky.
That's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fit.
And this is fouled at the plate. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Ready on 0-2. To third. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's a... Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Chopped weakly to the right. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting. Second.
Here's Chris Owings now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Line toward right center. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And this is off the glove of Ionetta. It gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Muy mal.
Here's the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Men on third with 2 down. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 0-2 coming. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Peralta. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Boy, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
First pitch on its way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw won't get him.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's...
Into the box now. Teoscar Hernandez. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. No movement on base. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. 6 runs, 9 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Nope,
and he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends.
No estoy mirando la bola, la verdad.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Jose Bautista stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Gracias.
Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Big Chuck Daddy 21. A ver si cierto.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. A.J. Pollock. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the third time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in.
No.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Shoots this one over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 pitch. Bat splinters as this is on the ground to first base. But a foul ball. 1-1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6, midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad
and his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. Ready for another shot now.
For the Jays.
Calentar otro piso.
First baseman.
Calentar el otro.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The catcher, number 55.
Russell Martin now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's down to third. Lamb is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He went down on strikes last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got to set up perfectly.
Sent on the ground out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And 2-out success means Troy Tulowitzki will bat this inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Toronto.
The bowl.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The
Ball hit
bowl.
high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
The bowl. ¿Qué color es
Into
the
the
bowl?
windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Agua.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the pitch right there. Got in to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Ahí está.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Ryan Tepera enters the ball game
Now
out.
pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52.
First
Ryan
pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh,
And
what?
oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. At the plate, Kevin Pilar.
Bueno, vamos a poner otro.
leading out for Toronto, center fielder
Poner este güey.
Kevin
Bradley
Pilar.
is on to pitch
Your
out of the
attention,
bullpen
please.
in the bottom half of
Now
the
pitching
8th.
for Arizona, number 25, Archie Bradley.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left
So that'll
fielder,
bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
now batting,
And that'll bring up the
second
speedy
baseman,
Devin Travis.
Devin
No hits in
Travis.
3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. Welcome back to MLB Network. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city.
leading out for Arizona.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt
Third
now.
baseman,
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Deja terminar el juego.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Jake Lamb standing in now. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Travis charging this one. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
For the Diamondbacks, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Hit hard but foul toward first, so they'll come back and line it up again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so the Diamondbacks are down to their final strike now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third.
No.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big